Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our FusionFall retro playthrough. My name is Prizzy, and in the last part we got to level 29 and we unlocked our Hex Nano and we moved through the Forsaken Valley and the Dinosaur Pass. Now we got to go through the Fire Swamps, which is a fun little area that we got to get through, and we're going to be going through level 29. We're here nowhere because Courage has our guide mission for us. And there aren't honestly that many missions. We're going to get through all of the level 29 missions in one part because right now there are 4 level 29 missions that you can play through, and then our guide mission. That's what we're going to be running through today. So first things first, I would like to thank Quint, I would like to thank Chaos Shadow, and I'd like to thank Nicholas for our nano suggestions today. They said to use Demongo, him, and our newly acquired Hex Nano, which we now have a run power on, so that'll be kind of useful and helpful. That's what we're going to do now. Let's go talk to Courage and see what he wants us to do.
Do you need a mission?
Candy scare. I think you're ready to go to the Fire Swamps. I'm sure you'll find that weird candy. Don't let anyone eat you, and don't burn up or fall in the lava. And that is, well, that's our current goal right now, because, you know, I really don't want to die. We got an email from Ed. It says, if Fuse has all of the crazy brain candy, he could give it out to kids and scramble their brains. We need to get it back, and you're the kid to do it. Good luck. So he's going to send us into a very dangerous war zone in order to do just that. We're going to go take back the crazy brain candy. We've been kind of hunting that the whole time that we've been kind of been doing this stuff. So it seems like there's a perfect opportunity to do. So there are 2 more missions that we're going to be getting once we get to the Darklands from Tetrax. We'll have them for us on the thing, and we also have one from Demongo, which is technically the first time we were going to go talk to him. We've talked to him already for, I believe, the Kanishmas event. That was part of we had to go talk to Demongo for that, but. This is the first time we're organically going to have to go find and look out for Demongo. And he's like a little bit of a walk away. But once we have that Monkey Skyway agent kind of near Demongo, it should be like super easy to kind of just move back and forth between Hunter's Crest, where he is, and the top of Forsaken Valley. So eventually we won't have to kind of hop up and jump over the up top to the carrier like we do most of the time. So I'm gonna use Hex to run around because he's faster than my current vehicle, which is very nice to have. Gonna head on to Forsaken Valley in the Darklands. Let's get this going. Now that we're here, we can go run over to Tetrax. He's got our missions for us. He has Critical Mission Part 1 of 2. Fuse is getting desperate. His monster armies are dwindling and the infection is not spreading as fast as he would like. And now is the time to strike. You ready? Of course, of course. That's some great news. And we also have Building a Better Monster Part 3. I've completed my tests of the fusion matter sample you recovered. Fuse is trying to make his minions faster and stronger, and it gets even worse. So for these missions, we have to go to the Fire Swamps. So we're gonna have to go to the Fire Swamps for all of these. So let's head on over to the Fire Swamps. So I think the fastest way to get to the Fire Swamps is probably going to be going this way. I believe that we can kind of run up this wall over here, which makes this a little bit of a shortcut towards where we need to be. I might be wrong about that. I might be completely wrong. Yeah, it looks like I'm completely wrong about that. Actually, maybe not. Can we kind of get up to the side of this? We might not be able to. I might have just completely ran the wrong direction. This looks like it's flat enough to run up. Yeah, we're good. Never mind. We're gonna pass by our Dinosaur Pass sacked friends. All of our favorite sacked agents, kind of just chilling in Dinosaur Pass. That's not where we need to be though. Where we need to be is we need to go through. We need to go through this dinosaur skeleton that we saw earlier when we were kind of running around the back end of Dinosaur Pass. And once we get through that, you can kind of see the fires starting up. It's never a good sign. But running through the cage, the bone cages, very iconic scene. I really do think it's cool. I kind of wish it was turned around though, but I guess maybe not because you're kind of running out of the mouth of the dinosaur. And we are now in the Fire Swamps. There are some NPCs here. They do not have missions yet. They will have missions for us in a later level. There's Doc 27 and Peggy Danger. They have some missions for us. There are Lizard Queens here. There are Creeposaurus Rexes. And there are magma somethings. I don't remember exactly what the other ones are called. We will definitely see them eventually. But for now, we got to run through the fire swamps. Very torn down, very desecrated area. And eventually we'll be getting to the fire pits as well, which is... The fire swamps technically kind of make up two areas. There's the fire swamps, and there's the fire pits. There they are. The granite grabber are reskins. And I do not want to fight these guys in the slightest. Also, my hex... Or my, they hit my, hex nano. I wasn't paying attention with what they actually hit it with. So we're going to have to ride around the vehicle. Here are the Creeposaurus Rexes that we have to fight. I believe we should probably go to these waypoints first. This one was kind of already back there. It was actually kind of a ways back there. So I guess since we're already here, we might as well kind of go to where Courage wants us to go. Which is just kind of up. You can kind of see it. The Creeposaurus Rexes are kind of in the way. Once you get past that kind of torn battlefield looking area, you kind of get over here to where the magma volcano kind of things are. I don't think I can necessarily get up here. Let me see if I can get up here. Yeah. So a cool thing about lava is that you can't get hurt by it. So don't worry about walking on lava. It's not the same as walking on fusion matter. You will not get hurt, which is very weird to think about. But I say you will not get hurt, but that's implying that the monsters won't attack you. Okay, so let's go to the spot that we need to be at. Oh, look out, Creeposauruses! So we can fight the Creeposaurus. We got to take out 7 of these guys, as well as we need to get a fusion matter spanner for Textrex's mission, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here with our things. I do like the Creeposauruses. They kind of slap you with their tail. It's kind of nice, and they're kind of just chilling all over this basin of lava. But they are huge enemies. They're really cool. Based off of course, you know what they're based off of. I don't have to tell you what they're based off of. You already know that. But hopefully the spanner isn't going to be too hard to find. But I guess even then we still have to defeat 7 of them regardless. So like it doesn't matter if it takes forever to find a spanner, as long as it takes less than 7. Fine. There's also these kind of green little pod things that also don't hurt you. I don't know what the green is supposed to represent there. I don't know if it's fusion matter, or if it's like some kind of volcanic material that I'm not too familiar with, but all I know is that it is there and it does not hurt you. There's a homie running around the fire pits. We need 2 more. Here's a very small version of the volcano. There's like little kind of like blemishes on the surface, which is kind of neat. 2 more. Hopefully we get the spanner in these 2. These nano lineups are honestly pretty this nano lineup is honestly pretty dope. I get to run fast places, I get to heal, and I get to, if anything goes in a bad situation, I can just revive on the spot. Which hopefully I remember to do that. Like, I kind of forgot a couple of times when I had number 3 in my party. But I promise I will not this time. There we go. There are Tar Titans nearby too, you better go get them. Okay, well, I would go get the Tar Titans, but our job is still not done. We still need to defeat the Creeposaurus Rexes to get these, spanner. I don't know if it's a spanner or a scanner. I guess technically those are 2 different things, even though they kind of have similar purposes. These guys also have a stun power, so you're going to have to be careful with that as well. Just an FYI when you're fighting these guys at home. Oh no, he ran away! That's not what I wanted. I brought him too far away from his, home. The soul shall be mine. Okay. Is this a big guy? Okay, I just gotta make sure. Okay, the big guy's over there. I just gotta make sure I don't fight the big guy, because I don't think that's possible. I do love it. Is very cool. You get to fight on lava. And honestly, the fire swamps and the fire pits are really unique for areas, because there aren't, like, obviously it's like a giant. I guess Monkey Mountain also kind of looks kind of red and stuff with like lava, but it's not like this. Nothing like this. This is like lava pouring in from everywhere. I think it looks kind of cool myself personally. Let's see if we can get this. Spanner, please. No spanner. Okay. We're getting very unlucky with this. I probably would have. I kind of wish I would have gotten this like 4 monsters ago, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have a lot of missions to do this episode anyway, so we might as well get them done at our own pace. And now, speed. I also love Hex's voice lines like that. They're really cool. Creep. There we go, we got it. Good. Bring the Fusion Matter Spanner to me. Okay, well, we're gonna go there in a second, but first we got some Tar Titans to defeat for courage. Which are over... Those are Magma Hulks. That's what they are, I'm pretty sure. And that's not what we need to fight. We need to fight... Not them. We need to fight Tar Titans. Which were the Granite Grabber looking kind of dudes. Over towards where we initially ran in. There are also some dinosaur bones chilling around, implying that the big old dinosaurs kind of, you know, died in the pits of fire, like the rest of these guys. Okay, we got 7 Tar Titans. These are the Tar Titans. If I'm not, I was gonna say I better be correct about that. They are adaptive. We don't have a Cosmic Xano that kind of works on. These guys are tanky. Oh my gosh. I guess I probably should be using a rifle against them. That might be doing a bit more damage than what I'm actually used to. I'm just gonna make sure. I gotta make sure they don't eruption attack me, because that would be very hard to recover from. I also need to make sure that I need to make sure that I don't get too low of health, because him can heal, but he can't heal that much. I guess I do have a reviver. I can get rezzed. But I'd recommend, if you guys are ever fighting some Tar Titans, you guys need to fight some Tar Titans for whatever reason, I would definitely recommend some Cosmic Nanos, like forearms would be super dope against these guys. But we're holding our own pretty well. We got some heals, we can revive. I might just go revive against one of the guys just to get some free revival or some free health. Like that is a strat. Like this, and then I revive in place, and I'm here, and then my health is already more than it once was. There's eruption attack missed. I probably should have gumballed my bros as well. I'm just gonna do that now, just so I don't forget, and because him will heal me for a lot more now, and I can run a bit faster, which is going to be great. This is the last Tar Titan we got to fight, which is perfect. You are a valiant warrior. We must speak. Okay, so Jack wants to talk to us. We will go talk to him once we go talk to Mr. Samurai Jack. We also have to go to the fire swamps again, over kind of this way. I'm in the Forsaken Valley at the research facility. Yeah, Jack, we know. We've been there. We've talked to you multiple times at this point. But let's kind of hop around the mountain here. And I believe we're probably going to have to fight some lizard queens. These are the queens, right? They're lizard queens and lizard kings. These are the queens, okay. Okay, we have to get some lizard queen skin. You must engage with the lizard queens, recover one of their skins. Okay, we kind of barely survived that one. Oh, I guess we kept getting hit by one. That's okay, I had my revive nano out, so we were fine. I will explain once you've succeeded. Okay, so right now we're going for lizard queen skins. Doesn't seem too terribly crazy. There we go, got it. Good work, bring that lizard queen skin back to me. Okay, so we have to go back to Tetrix, and Jack. The fastest way, or the one way you could do it is just run all the way back there and kind of jump up, but that is going to be slow and boring. So what I want to do is I'm going to go and show off Hunter's Crest. We can go there early, because Demongo will have a mission for us, as far as I know. As well as, there's going to be a monkey there that we can kind of take back all the way to Forsaken Valley, so we don't have to walk, and we also don't have to climb all the way up to where we had to be. So you see that kind of diagonal slope over there in the corner? That is, that's our ticket out of here. We're about to enter the fire pits. We don't actually have to go in the fire pits. The fire pits is where the infected zone is for the area, and then where there are probably a lot harder monsters than kind of what we faced already. There are lizard kings in there. There are Freakosaurus rexes. They kind of share some enemies, but we really don't want to deal with the fire pits right now. What we're just going to do is going to run up this kind of slope right here, and eventually, once we get to the top, it will take us to the next section of the Darklands, which we Really won't be fighting in for a while because I believe it's like a level 30 something area, like 33, maybe 32-ish. So in a few levels maybe we'll be getting here, but we kind of left the fire pits and we are now in Hunter's Crest, kind of a deeper jungle area. Lot darker than it is kind of in Forsaken Valley. Forsaken Valley and Dinosaur Pass remind me of a lot more prehistoric kind of things. This kind of reminds me of more kind of like a dark apocalyptic kind of, because the skybox is like completely black and everything. And we have been here before for the Kanishma's missions, but we never actually made it. There's some Bad Maxes as well. They're not actually called that. Demongo is here, and he has a quest for us as well.
Let me guess. You want a mission.
And we have Demonic Business Part 1 of 4. If you want to learn more of the Master Weapon, you must venture into the Fire Swamps. Are you ready, or will you simply burn? That is a very, it's a very good question, Demongo. Okay, so I'm going to register here. You can fly to the Precipice, which we haven't gotten to yet, and we can also fly to the Forsaken Valley. So we're going to go, and we have to go defeat several Lizard Queens, or 7 Lizard Queens. So we're going to run all the way back to the Fire Pits and do that. Because that's really no big deal, to be honest. Demongo kind of, there is a mission, I believe, where you have to, Jack gives you a mission, I believe, next level, or maybe 2 levels from now. I can't exactly remember what the timeline is like. But there is a mission where Jack tells you to go seek out Demongo. So a lot of players might, that might be the first time that they find Demongo, just because the game like guides them to him. This one, there was really no guide to Demongo. He just had a mission available to us, so we're gonna go do it. But like, that might be some people's kind of first. Also, since we died, we should probably gumball up our nanos just so we move a bit faster. I'm pretty sure that even if you gumball a nano that's already out, it immediately starts taking effect. But I always just unsummon and resummon it just to be safe. Just to be safe. Oh, the Magma Hulks are attacking us, aren't they? Yeah, they are called Magma Hulks. I was right. I know this game. We're now back here, the Fire Swamps. Honestly, it's a lot easier to run from the Fire Swamps to Hunter's Crest, where Demongo is. It's a lot faster to do that than it is to run from the research station, Forsaken Valley. We got a buddy request. I'll accept that buddy request. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they searched my name or if they are around here in the area. I didn't see anyone else, so maybe they just searched the name. But let's go find our Lizard Queens. I'm going to use the Shatter Gun because these guys come in groups. There's to defeat 7 of them, so I feel like putting it in a group is probably the easiest way to at least take out the large quantity of it as fast as possible. And then you can obviously switch to my rifle as soon as we get to a single target Lizard Queen. Those guys are kind of walking against the wall over there, looking kind of goofy. There we go. The Mongo helps out a lot. At least for these corruption attacks, because they're always going to throw off a adept and corruption attacks. We really don't have anything for that. I need to find a single lizard. That's not a single lizard. A single lizard would be ideal, but I can do a group. I'll do this group over here, because it's kind of us running our way back to where we're supposed to be. And we take it out pretty easily, so it's totally fine. Yes, I must examine that spiny arrowhead. So this is yet another quest line in the whole monsters are turning into weapons, building the Master Arsenal thing. Has Demongo revealed any more information about the Master Weapon? He is not yet, Jack. I will let you know when he does. But this is Demonic Business as another step in the whole Master Arsenal, building the Master Weapon kind of quest line. We have a spiny arrowhead to give to Demongo. There are a bunch of weapons. We're still not even. I still don't even think we're done getting all the weapons, because we still need to get weapons from pretty much every other area left in the game, and there's still quite a few that we haven't been to, and we haven't even done missions in. Like, we've been to the Fire Pits, we've been to Hunter's Crest. We haven't done any missions in there yet, or fought in any of the monsters yet, and we still have to go to like the Dark Tree. We still got to go to Hero's Hollow. We still got to go to the Green Maw. We still got to go to Fuse's Lair. There's still plenty of things left to do for a thing. So we're going to go bring this to Mr. Demongo. Before we do that, I am going to break off the nano thing a little bit. just because I'm going to be frank with you guys right now. We only have 5 missions to do this level, and we are absolutely not going to level up after doing those 5, so we're going to have to do some grinding off screen. I would go back and do guide missions normally. However, I want to do all the guide missions together that I can, just so it makes more sense kind of like as a story. At least for the YouTube playthrough. If I was playing on my own, I'd probably just switch guides and go do missions. But I am going to go grab Buttercup. And I am going to gumball up Buttercup. So we can get some extra fusion matter, so I don't have to grind as long. I will grind off screen probably for level 30. The Lizard Queens were on a rampage, and now the spiny arrowhead is yours. Why did they frenzy, you ask? All in time, my pupil. Very well, you defeated the rampaging Lizard Queens and collected a spiny arrowhead, but how does this transpire? Patience, young one. Patience, young one. That's what he says. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Forsaken Valley, because we got 3 things to do. We got 3 people to talk to. We got Jack. Well, I guess we had 2 people to talk to. We have to talk to Tetrax twice, and then Jack once. And then I'm assuming we got to bring something back to Courage the Cowardly Dog as well. And there's also one more mission we have to do that we have not gotten to yet this part. There's a secret quest that honestly, regular players, unless you know about the quest, you will never probably ever do this mission. So if you don't know about this quest, it is very hidden, it is very secret. It is super hidden and out of the way. So after we go and talk to Tetrax and Jack and I'm presuming Courage, and kind of get what we need to have done, I will show off this secret quest that takes place at level 29. There is, I believe it has to do with us going back to Ennsville, or not Ennsville, but the Eternal Meadows graveyard. And then we have to come all the way back to the fire pits. Also, we got a bunch of crates from fighting. Ooh, the Cerebellum wig. That's a common item. It's not like an ultra rare or anything, but it's still kind of cool looking. I would definitely still kind of dig it. Anything else that we got cool? Aku Flaming Eyes. That looks kind of creepy. I kind of like our bandanas, if I do say so myself. I got the glasses are kind of cool too. Got the Dano shirt, roller pants again. Oh, Glasgow pants are rare, and they're better than what we currently have on, so I'm going to put those on. We're also about to get a Candy Pirate shirt. That presumably is better than what we have. That's actually kind of might be a look, though. Hold on. My Aku face? This is kind of a look. I feel like Jack would not allow us to talk to him if I was wearing this mask, though, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't think the mission ends here, though. If this strange magical candy is what you seek, Fuse moved it through the area not that long ago. The monsters took it to his lair. The journey ahead is fraught with danger. Fuse's lair? You don't want to go there. Come back and see me. Okay. So Courage is not going to. Courage is really not happy with us kind of doing that. Let's go talk to Tetrax. Turn to these missions. I have Buttercup out, right? I do. Critical mission. You performed admirably in the fire swamps. With the Lizard Queen skin, we can begin the next phase of my plan. You must confront a most diabolical fusion. The Lizard Queen skin will enable you to slip into the lair of a most dangerous fusion adversary. Are you prepared? I am not, because you can't offer me the mission yet, and I also don't remember what fusion it is. Building a Better Monster Part 3. Thank you for covering the Fusion Matter Spanner. It should be able to tell us more details about that mysterious machine that Fuse is building. And we have the Cheddar Cheese Zuka as a reward as well. Fuse wanted to use this spanner in his monsters enhancing machine. Good thing that you recovered it. Sweet. So we got some more Fusion Matter. Nothing crazy. We got a Cheese Spanner, which is a rocket. Or a Cheese Zuka, which is a rocket. So it's not really that crazy. Dinobenoid Helmet is cool too. But we have to go back to talk to Courage first things first, before we get back to what we actually have to do. So we're gonna go. Off we go. We are going to go and talk to Courage in nowhere. Also, I probably should have gone through and kind of. This also looks like a Lee Kanker wig, kind of. Oh, that's amazing. Hold on, that's gonna be our look from now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna rock with, at least for the rest of this part, because that looks so goofy. That might be the goofiest thing I've seen in a minute. All right. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let us Let's go onward. Onward! And then we have to go back to the graveyard, as I said after this, into kind of a weird spot. So again, this is like, next mission is like totally something that like you would never ever, I never knew about it until I like read the wiki and saw that it was there, because you will probably never ever see this during normal gameplay. It's that hidden, unless you kind of like look around and search for it. Well, let's go talk to Courage and see what he has for us. Oh, the phone's ringing. I'm going to talk over the phone again. Oh, dear me. The crazy brain candy in Fuse's lair? You don't want to go there. It's the scariest place you can imagine. I don't recommend going to Fuse's lair, but if you must, here's some Candy Pirate gear to help. Candy Pirate gear? That is better than what we have by a little bit. Just like 5 points of armor. This, now we look menacing. Talk about menacing. Anyway. Now that we're done with that and we're halfway to the next level, we have one mission left to do. I am going to go cut the video, and I will see you guys when I get back to Eternal Meadows. So I'll be right back. Man, this feels like it was a long time ago. We were back here in Eternal Meadows. And we need to go and get a quest. So if you follow along this way, you can find where the quest is. And we can go, it is kind of just, if you jump down here, it's one of these gravestones kind of surrounded by these pumpkin dudes. They're not going to attack us, hopefully, because it is kind of far away. A quest's gravestone. Here lies a quest. Exactly, here lies a quest. We're going to be taking a quest from him. A grave mission. Here lies a quest, sought by many, found by few. And the thing says, find a flaming rose in the fire swamps. I was once a great explorer. I fell in love with a woman from the dark lands. We sealed our love with the petals of a flaming rose. This flower is only found in the fire swamps. Please bring one to me and place it on my grave. Well, I would love to fulfill a dying man's wish. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I need to once again cut the video, and I'll be right back as we head to get this flaming rose from the fire swamps. Okay, so we are back in the fire swamps. We're gonna go grab a flaming rose, and it can kind of be found over where we were by the Creeposaurus Rexes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of over there in that corner. But this is a really, really cool quest, because it's like, it's super hidden and secret, and it's like, I don't know, the dialogue's kind of cool, like it's very cryptic with the mission prompt and everything. And I imagine, like, if you found this, like, organically, like you didn't know this was a quest and you kind of just found it, you know how cool that would be? That'd be kind of neat. I kind of wish it would, I kind of do and I kind of don't. I kind of wish the mission was given to you, like, super early. So, like, if you were in, it's also found in the fire pits, not the fire swamps. I believe we have to go into the infected zone, potentially. Yeah, we do. It's in the infected zone, which is fine. We can go grab that from the infected zone. What I really kind of wish is that it could be given to you at like level 9 or whatever level the Eternal Meadows is, so you can like find it then and then have it in your journal all the way until when you reach the fire swamps, and it'd be kind of cool. I understand why not. They don't do that because like you only have 4 slots for missions, and like you're gonna be kind of filled up a lot. So this is the infected zone in the fire pits. The flaming rose is really easy to grab. It's just kind of here. These are the Inferno fields. One of my least favorite infected zones in the game, and we'll definitely be able to get that a lot. There's a golden cocoa egg right here that I'm just gonna kind of snag. Hold on. Why not? And here's the flaming rose. It does not look like a flaming rose to me at all, but we're gonna grab it. And now, only one thing left to do is to deliver the flaming rose back to Aquest and his betrothed. Well, his wife is never actually like seen or mentioned in the game other than that one mission. So I don't know if she's actually dead yet or not, but maybe she is. Who knows? What are we getting our cocoa egg? It's not working egg. I was like crazy. All right, let's head back to Eternal Meadows. All right, we're back here in Eternal Meadows. We have our flaming rose, and we're about to give it to Aquest. What does this journal say? Oh, it's the I was once a great explorer. Oh no, he said that already. I didn't think he said that already, but he already did. So his dialogue mission doesn't change, or the dialogue in the journal doesn't change. Let's go give this to his quest, or his gravestone. A quest gravestone. A voice calls from the great beyond. Thank you for the flaming rose. I can now rest in peace. Unless you're going to the store, I could use a soda. That's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't use Buttercup. That's okay. That doesn't matter. Anyway, that is all of the level 29 missions in the game. There are no more. There are no more missions we can do. Unless we go, obviously, get another guide. But we're not going to do that because just for the sake of the YouTube playthrough, I'm going to do that all at once. I don't want to do that now. Because that'd be kind of weird to kind of go back just randomly and then kind of skip around. But that is going to be our part today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to, off-screen, probably grind for the rest of the things. I might put it on the screen because I might, I don't know. I might have it like super sped up on screen next part or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this part, if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, a like on the video is super appreciated. It really does help out a lot. Also, let me know your feedback for the series. We're kind of wrapping up soon, but like even then, I can still make changes and whatever. If you guys have anything crazy you guys want me to do to the series itself. Also, if you guys would like to comment your... We got the Truffles hat. Put that on. That looks even stupider. If you guys have a favorite nano suggestion you want me to use, I have all of these nanos that I can definitely go and do. It would be much appreciated. If you guys leave a comment with your favorite 3 nanos, I want to know what they are, and I will definitely pick my favorites to use in a future part. Also, if you guys would like to leave a subscription to the channel with notifications, that would be super appreciated. And if you turn on that little notification bell next to the subscribe button and tell me in the comments, I will give you guys a crispy shout out in a future part. So today, thank you Zenv for turning on your notifications. You are awesome. I really, truly appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time with some more FusionFall retro gameplay. Alright, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye.